economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, back by popular demand, we've got Jenny in the studio with us this morning.
Hello.
So you survived the time change?
Barely. Just barely. We've had this. I never have any trouble with the time change. Either way, it's okay, fine. But this year, for some reason, this time change has gotten me. And I've already made a mistake this morning because luckily it's in your favor in the fall. In the spring, you're in trouble. But no, it turned out good for me this morning.
Well, that is good. Great to have you in the studio. We've got some events coming up.
We do. We have a ribbon cutting coming up at that one place on November 9th at noon. That's this Wednesday at 1626 12th Avenue South. This is a new gift shop. This is not a reseller consignment shop. It's an actual gift shop. And this is where Dance Makers used to be, down off of Bluff Boulevard, and it's huge. They have so many things in there, and it's so beautiful. If you like any kind of a team or you want some yard art or anything like that, beautiful. They have treats in there and candles, all kinds of things. It's a great place.
Okay, and again, the name of it?
That one place.
Okay.
And that's 1626 12th Avenue South. Go and take a peek, and that's at noon on Wednesday. And then we have a Biz After 5 this Thursday at Bickford's Hometown Store, 1714 Hanover Avenue. That's right behind Village Inn.
And that's a new location for them.
It is. They had moved from across the street over to there, and they really have a lot of great things to pick from. It's not just appliances. They have furniture and all kinds of really cool things. I like their patio furniture, and they have outdoor things there too. So that's really, really cool. And then Ties and Tiaras is coming up. That's what we usually call our father-daughter dance. And that will be on November 27th. And I know a lot of people are saying, why are you having it on that weekend? Well, because people will be home for the holidays. So we're hoping that that helps get people there who might not otherwise be able to go. 2 to 4 p.m. at Vista Grande, which is 2141 16th Street Northwest. DJ, food, come out and bring your little girl. It's a great way to have a date with your little daughter and have a great time. And you can dress up. You don't have to dress up. Last year we had a huge crowd out there. We didn't expect, but there were people there in formals and tuxedos, and then also people there in jeans and t-shirts. And that's what I love. We made everybody feel welcome, and they came and had a really good time.
So that'll be again on the 27th at the Vista Grande. How's sign up coming for that?
Really well, but be sure to sign up. We need to know that you're coming. So register at growclinton.com and go to our events, and you can register. There's also a Facebook page for that. So we really need to know that you're coming, so we can have enough food and enough room and enough everything. So just register for that at growclinton.com. And then back by popular demand, something else is the Jingle Bell Jam. And that'll be on December 8th from 5 to 7 at the Eagle Point Lodge. If you don't know the address of the Eagle Point Lodge, I didn't know it had address. It's 3900 North 3rd Street. I didn't know it had an address either. You go up into Eagle Point Park, and then you don't have to go through the Symphony of Lights, but you can if you wish, because you should, because it's beautiful. You can just go to the left and go up to the lodge for this event, and it'll be a drink ticket. You get a drink ticket with your price of admission. Again, go to Grow Clinton and register for that, so we know you're coming, and appetizers and just a lot of fun networking.
And of course, it's going to be dark with the time change.
Right.
So it would be a good idea to go through the Symphony of Lights before attending this. Now, vendors are going to be there as well?
I believe so. And I can't think of a better place to go for a Christmas function with the river there and everything. It'll be really pretty. I mean, we have a lot of great venues in town here. The Eagle Point Lodge is so beautiful. And at Christmas time, a lot of good memories there for the different events that they have.
It's great that everything is kind of opening up again. We're getting the business after fives. You're getting the Jingle Bell Jam is coming back.
Right.
As you pointed out, the Ties and Tiaras back for a second year.
Right.
So it is great to a little more normalcy.
Oh my gosh. We talked before we went on air about how I got my job at what was the Clinton Area Chamber of Commerce in January of 2020, and then everything shut down, and trying to figure that out and navigate that was just as confusing as everybody else had it. So now 2022, 2023, hopefully we'll be able to get back into our normal groove and have our normal events and in a variety of different ways without having to worry so much.
Of course, Grow Clinton now heard Mondays at 9:05, and we're going to have a regular rotation, even though you're in for a second straight week.
Sometimes we have to substitute for each other.
But I know Ashley and Leslie, and of course yourself, been on the show a number of times. We've got a new person.
Her name is Stacy Borgerson. She's actually been there for about 2 years now. She was the office administrator for the Clinton Regional Development Corporation, and now she is the director of workforce development, which is a great title for her because she does a great job at that. And she'll come in and talk to you about, how they're making a work pipeline or a workforce pipeline for our community and working with students and job fairs and things like that. It's really important right now. In my new job, I hear a lot about how hard it is to find employees. And that's what Stacy's working on. And that's kind of what you need. You need a task force. And I know there are a lot of people working on that. So she'll have some really interesting things to talk about.
It's great. Everybody's kind of finding their own niche. I know Ashley came in with some experience of what she is doing right now for Grow Clinton. And of course, Leslie with the Convention and Visitors Bureau, pretty much along the same lines now.
Right.
And of course, Stacy and Andy kind of coming over from the regional development side of things.
Right. And that's, I think when they did the reorganization of the of Grow Clinton and how the management chart was going to work, they did a really good job of picking out who should be where. Of course, Leslie was already in the tourism, and boy, does she nails that. She really knows what she's doing, and she's very big go-getter. So that's what you need in that. My job, I've tried really hard to help all of our existing members and go out and recruit new members and show everybody what we can do to help your business or assist in your business, to provide resources. I also, it might sound counterintuitive, but I like to hear what people need. Like if they're having a problem or if they have an issue, then we can help solve that and do some fix actions to make things go smoother for them. And that's really important to us.
And of course, with all that, you've still got Karen, right there at the front desk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Karen, she's the nerve center. So yeah, Karen does a great job and we're happy to have her there. Of course.
Appreciate you coming in again. Just go over the dates and times for those events so we started the program.
Biz After 5, Bickford's hometown store at 1714 Hanover Avenue. That's on this Thursday, 5 p.m. And then Ties and Tiaras, that's the father-daughter dance, November 27th, 2 to 4 p.m. at Vista Grande. And then Jingle Bell Jam will be December 8th, 5 to 7 at Eagle Point Lodge.
And a ribbon cutting. You had that ribbon cutting as well.
That's right, at that one place at that's 11/9, November 9th at noon at 1626 12th Avenue South in Clinton.
Appreciate you coming in. Have a good week.
You too. Thank you.